But I'm holding on desperately. Chat. What it do? Early morning Saturday crew. I don't care how many's in here. Could be one, could be two. It don't care how you do it because you vibing with your uncle. Oh, come on, man. I don't know what's been going on with my voice this week. Uh, I've been sounding a little bit more hoarse. Like I've had people ask me if I'm sick and whatnot. I'm like, nah, bro. So we got Stephanie Leggy, Evelina, early in the chat. I see you guys. Well, I'm not. We're gonna do a quick little vibe. Not this not gonna be a super long ass stream, nothing crazy like that. But I wanted to get some reactions and stuff in. Pretty much just get into a vibe. Before this game tonight, man. We got a big basketball game tonight, and I do not want to miss a drop of that thing. SGA is my GOAT. SGA is my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I'm trying to see. Hopefully, the boys stay healthy. They're going to get the job done. But since the Miami Heat is out the playoffs, that's the team I'm rooting for right now. So until we could get something to match up with that over there. But since you guys are here, just make sure y'all hitting that like button on the video if y'all are watching from the red triangle. If y'all on Twitch, man, just stay and enjoy yourself, man. First video right here. I'm going to start it off with my guilty pleasure. You already know. Visual Venture. Now, they dropped this video right here. And it's always an interesting time when they do drop videos. Hopefully this time, this one doesn't get unlisted. Because I was going to react to one last week. And he ended up unlisting it. And out of respect, I didn't react to it. Just because, like, that, I don't, you know what I mean? But this one we're going to tap into the unsettling world of kid influencers. And this is by that guy, Visual Ventures. Just make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody next to you. They hit that subscription, that notification muscle, because we're on the way to 10K to 25. And you know your Uncle Lou is not playing around with that now, right? Now, without further ado, niece and nephew. It's your uncle. Eat my words. Lu.
Kidfluencing, an $8 billion industry.
Is a 9-year-old model too young? Oh my gosh, there has been so much controversy surrounding this young 9-year-old model.
The child in this case is the product, right?
Yes,
so
that's right.
when does it end? It's a 24/7 job.
From the outside, child influencers sometimes look pretty happy and adorable, but in reality, some of them live under pressure, control, and even fear. And in today's world, it's obviously getting worse. These are the most disturbing cases of child influencers, ranked from bad to terrifying.
Hey, that man Ryan Toy Review was eating. I always use him as an example when I explain to folks the amount of money, like, I don't know what kind of genre you call that, like kids videos make. Like, dude, it's insane. This kid was killing it.
Dudes, so I got some news. So YouTube demonetized the full version of this video. So actually, if you're seeing the video right now, it means that we were able to basically salvage whatever is left of the video in YouTube.
YouTube sucks. Like, I like YouTube, and I know you guys have guidelines, okay? But damn, sometimes, just peel back just an inch.
allowed it. So I've been thinking about hopping on Spotify, and I think now's the perfect time to do that. So the Spotify page should have already been made, so make sure to click the link in the description or the pinned comment to watch the full uncensored video. And make
Smart
sure
guy.
you guys follow the Spotify because, you know, it'd be super helpful to have these videos on like other platforms, because something like this is definitely going to happen again. Once again, thank you guys for always supporting. I'm Visual
Man, I don't
Venture, and you
know.
are awesome.
YouTube ain't forever, bro.
Boram. Boram was just 6 years old, but she already had 30 million subscribers across 2 YouTube channels. And she wasn't just famous, she was rich. In 2019, Boram was allegedly making $3.1 million a month from her videos. That same year, her parents bought a
I'm poor. I'm poor.
story building in South Korea. The building cost around $8 million US, and it all came from Boram's content. Although Boram was successful, her fans were worried about her. They felt they needed to save her from her parents. But why? Boram's early videos were simple. She did toy reviews and vlogged about her life. In one video, she cooked noodles on a mini stove and ate them on camera. But Boram's parents wanted more. More views meant more money, so Boram's content got edgier. In one video, Boram stole money from her dad's wallet. That made a lot of parents angry. They didn't want their kids picking up bad habits. In another video, Boram pretended to be pregnant by stuffing her shirt with pillows.
Well,
Viewers were disturbed. They accused
Whoa. Kids, we was kids, okay? So I'm not gonna say that's right, but you know what I mean? But posting it online is wild because you have a big influence when you're doing that. And it's not like the kid is the one posting it, it's the adults behind it. So
accused Boram's parents of creating content for shock value. And soon people were asking, was Boram just a kid having fun, or was she a cash cow? Those videos of Boram stealing and pretending to be pregnant upset a lot of people, and some of them decided to take action. In 2017, a group called Save the Children took Boram's parents to court. They argued that the videos could seriously harm Boram's mental health, and they showed Boram's controversial videos as evidence. The court took it seriously.
Wait, those are her parents?
Boram's parents were ordered to attend
oh, I didn't know those were her parents.
counseling to learn better parenting skills. They also deleted the disturbing videos and issued a public apology. Since then, Boram's content has been more family friendly, and despite the backlash, she's still one of the richest YouTubers in South Korea. This next kidfluencer was accused of manipulating his viewers. The case even went to court. Ryan Kaji. Ryan Kaji was everywhere in 2016.
Ryan Toy
If
Review?
you watch YouTube, you've undoubtedly seen his face. And if you're a parent with a kid who watches YouTube, Ryan of Ryan's Toys Review is a face you know really well.
Ryan's videos were mostly toy reviews. He'd open a box, play with the toy, and share his thoughts. And it made him rich. Between 2016 and 2017, Ryan earned 11 million.
Yo, eat my words. You are 100% spot on. Back in the day, YouTube was the Wild West in the 2000s. That was before YouTube had ads, though. You know what I mean?
Billion US dollars. Then
What a
in
time.
2018, 19, and 20, he became the highest paid YouTuber 3 years in a row. In just those 3 years, he allegedly made $77.5 million. Ryan looked like a kid playing with toys on camera.
Where is he
Behind
now?
the scenes, Ryan was carrying a burden viewers couldn't see. Ryan started making YouTube videos in 2015 when he was just 3. His mom quit her job as a teacher to run the channel
3 in 2015, so that's 10 years ago. All right, so he about 13.
full time. The channel was a hit, but as views
13
increased, so
going on
did the pressure. By 2018, Ryan wasn't just a kid opening toys, he was the face of a global brand.
It's funny sometimes when I see myself like at the store on the shelf. I see like Ryan here, Ryan here, Ryan here, Ryan here.
His parents signed
What
deals
the fuck? Bro, y'all hear now he talking? Bro, that is not no little boy.
It's funny sometimes when I see myself like at the store on the shelf.
Get the fuck out. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Are you guys hearing that shit? He's so poised. He sounds like a quarterback. Like, he sounds like a quarterback just answering press conference questions. Like, So poised.
It's funny sometimes when I see myself like at the store on the shelf. I see like right here, right here, right here, right here.
His parents signed deals
His
to put
voice
his
is pretty
face
deep.
all over a ton of merch. There were Ryan Toys backpacks, cereal, and even toothpaste. Success meant Ryan was
Wow.
working all the time. This was real hard work. He had to film videos, memorize scripts, meet with sponsors, and more. He was doing the kind of work adult influencers do. But Ryan was still just a kid. Then after all that work, something happened that put Ryan's entire channel in danger.
He got
Since
older?
millions of kids were watching Ryan, big toy brands wanted in. They paid to have their toys featured in his unboxing videos. But nobody told the viewers watching. Ryan would unbox a toy and talk about how amazing it was. But in reality, he was being paid to do that. In 2019, a group called Truth in Advertising figured out what was going on. They realized that 90% of Ryan's videos had some kind of paid promotion. That meant 9 out of 10 videos were ads disguised as playtime. The group filed a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission. Ryan's family was in big trouble now.
Ryan Toys Review is being investigated by the Federal Trade Commission, who's accused the channel, specifically Ryan's parents, of subjecting preschoolers to ads disguised as toy reviews.
But
Bruh, all that this shit is letting you guys know is that there's a cap to the money glitches. Listen, if you find a money glitch, they're gonna cap your ass out. You cannot make too much fucking money in this country. They're not gonna play around with you, bruh. They're gonna find a way to do something. Somebody's always hating. That kid had the infinite money glitch. And like the only way to take him down was that way.
they weren't
That's
just
crazy.
going after Ryan. Since the channel was on YouTube, the Federal Trade Commission also sued YouTube and Google for $170 million. It was a giant mess. To make sure this never happened again, YouTube made some major changes.
And now YouTube is spinning out YouTube Kids, a separate app, which will have much more strict policies around ads, what kind of ads can go in, how they're displayed,
kinda smart, though.
how that's all monitored.
YouTube moved all kids' content to YouTube Kids,
Way
and
better.
they added stricter rules around advertising. Ryan's World is still one of the biggest channels on YouTube, but it cost Ryan his childhood, because while most kids were just playing with toys, Ryan spent his childhood selling them. This next child influencer was doing something that's not normal for her
That's
age.
crazy.
She became a model. Christina Pimenova.
Never heard of it.
Christina Pimenova started modeling when she was just 3. By 6, she was working with luxury brands like Armani. By 8, she was on magazine covers. By 9, she had over 2.5 million followers on Facebook. And then she was given a title that followed her for years. She was called the world's most beautiful girl. But the more attention
Bro, what?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Listen, and I'm not talking about Visual Adventure. Who wrote that article?
title that followed her for years. She was called the world.
Who wrote this article? And why are we I always wondered as a kid. I used to watch Disney Channel and like Nickelodeon and all these shows. And I used to wonder, how did these people get on these shows? I used to dead ass wonder. I remember that's actually now that just unlocked a memory. I remember asking my dad, like, yo, I want to be on TV. Like, how can I be on like Disney? You know, like niggas don't know. We don't know. So it's kind of interesting. What goes into somebody's mind? Be like, you know what? I think my baby wants to be on TV. Like, especially when they're like infants. This young girl was 3 when she got into this world. There was no choice made on her front. It was her parents. That's crazy.
World's most beautiful girl. But the more attention Christina got, the more concerned her fans became. The problem started when Christina's mom made a disturbing comment. She said Christina spends 4 to 5 hours a day training for gymnastics. That's more than most adults exercise. People started wondering if Christina was being pushed too hard. One mom posted a photo of her daughter dressed like Christina. At that point, it wasn't just about Christina. It was about the example she was setting. Then there was the title World's Most Beautiful Girl. To some people, that was just too much pressure for a 9-year-old.
Just the whole title is too much for me to wrap my head around, let alone a 9-year-old.
Is that the
That's
mom?
way too much of a title for a 9-year-old. And the fact that she's already being hailed as a supermodel, I think is pretty damaging.
Even
I actually do agree. At 9 years old, that's not something you should be putting in a kid's head. Like, and then on top of that, I remember when I was a kid, you know, you have people that you look up to, especially there's people around your age where they're doing certain things. So I can imagine being a girl, especially in today's world, this social media era, and some girl gets this term, everybody's gonna look at her like she's the it girl, especially girls at that age that have access to the internet like that, you know? And for herself, only being 9 years old, like, bro, the next 10 years for her is just gonna be like, it can be up or down. It all depends. But like that, I couldn't be famous. I don't know how
CBS
people
ran
deal
a
with that.
story on Christina. It was titled "How Young is Too Young to Be a Supermodel?"
Maybe,
but as
maybe
more
not.
people complained,
She might be in
Christina's
them
mom
tabloids
pushed
doing
back.
something.
To
You never
Christina's
know.
mom, the problem was
Like again, that goes back to the parents. Like, she was 3 when she got into this, so it was never her choice. It's never. I don't think it's even gonna be her choice when it gets to her teens. I think her mom's still gonna play a role in all that stuff.
wasn't her daughter's modeling. It was the people complaining. She responded by saying Christina is just a little girl who's attracting a lot of attention. You must think like a creep in order to see something inappropriate in these pictures. But even if she didn't admit
it's not about what's inappropriate. It's about the long-term effects mentally with somebody like that.
she made changes. Christina's outfits became more age appropriate. That was a sign that the complaints were heard. And eventually, Christina grew up. Today, she's 19 and still modeling. Most child influencers...
Bro, my theory literally got answered in the same video. 10 years fast forward, she's actually 19 in this same video. That's crazy. She's still modeling. Well, that's a good thing.
Are supposed to be adorable, but this next one got famous by getting on everyone's
nerves. Shout out to you, Christina.
Lil Tay. I'm sure you guys have heard of this influencer. When Lil Tay showed up on the internet in 2018, a lot of people didn't like her.
Yo, what's up? I'm Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century.
Lil Tay was annoying for 2 big reasons. First, she made videos bragging about how rich she was. She flaunted cash, fancy cars, and mansions. Second, she mocked people who worked hard but weren't as rich as her.
I got a $350,000 chain. Y'all haven't seen this in your lives. I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. Y'all grown men hating on me because y'all broke and jealous.
And the crazy part was Lil Tay was only 9. Her annoying videos made her famous. In a few months, she got 1.2 million followers on Instagram. But behind all the flexing, Lil Tay was hiding an explosive secret, and it was about to come out. In May 2018, a video leaked online. It showed Lil Tay's older brother feeding her lines and telling her how to act.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
You gotta be like more ignorant. You have to be like, ooh, Lil Tay out here. But what did he say?
You still irrelevant like I said last time.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. How old is this girl? I think she's like 19 too now. Dude. Or is she like 6? Something like that. But like, she's another one. She has all the tools. She's actually way ahead of her time as far as like the way she's talking. Like, she's saying the words she's saying are relevant and like being able to understand ignorant. Not many 9-year-olds are knowing this. So for her flexing and doing all this online talking at the time, it was so jarring. I remember it, you know, like I remember like people were actually hating this young girl because she was talking online like this. But it's like, it's actually kind of funny.
That's when people realized the truth. Lil Tay wasn't a kid acting out. She was being coached. Lil Tay's mom was in on it too. The internet found out that Lil Tay's mom was a real estate agent. She used her boss's mansions and luxury cars in Lil Tay's videos. The wealth Lil Tay flaunted wasn't hers. It was borrowed. Once the truth got out, people were furious. Not just because Lil Tay tried to fool them, but because her mom and older brother were using her for clout. After the scandal, Lil Tay's Instagram was wiped clean.
We have a code red. Lil Tay has deleted everything. It's all gone. Lil Tay's gone. I mean, she's there, but all the posts are deleted. All the videos are deleted.
At that point, Lil Tay's absentee dad came in to save her. In an interview, he said, "I do not think a 10-year-old girl should be put in those situations and made to drop out of school so that she can make money for other people." He filed for custody and won. Lil Tay went
They made her drop out? That's That's actually intense.
Dad and vanished from the internet. Everyone thought her influencer days were over, but a few years later, they heard about Lil Tay again, but it was tragic news. In August 2023, this message appeared on Lil Tay's Instagram. It is with heavy hearts that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. Lil Tay's real name was Claire, and the news spread fast.
Lil Tay's loved ones are mourning the loss of an internet sensation. The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope, and
wait, this is sick. Where is this coming from? She's actually not dead.
Who rose to fame online in 2018, has passed away.
She was only 14, but things didn't add up. The city authorities had no record of her passing, no death certificate, no police report, nothing. Also, the day after Lil Tay's passing, a Lil Tay crypto coin was launched. Then out of nowhere, Lil Tay popped up on Instagram. She was alive, and she told the world what really happened.
My account was hacked and they had to help me get it back. And the man that did it was my own deadbeat absentee father.
Lil Tay claimed her dad hacked her Instagram and faked her death. Also, he could promote a Lil Tay crypto coin.
So this was his last resort. And the next day, he launched, alongside some other frauds, he launched a crypto coin attached to the Lil Tay name.
She said more disturbing things about her dad.
He started a court case to silence me so I could not speak on what was happening and so he could take control over my money.
The spotlight was on Lil Tay again, so she tried to make a comeback by dropping a music video, but it didn't stick. After 2 weeks, the buzz died, and the internet moved on. Today, Lil Tay is almost 18. Hopefully, her days as a child influencer won't mess up.
Man, hell no, she's streaming now. She's streaming now.
The rest of her life. This next case wasn't just disturbing, it was criminal. Jalea. Jalea was just 7 when she and her siblings started appearing on the YouTube channel CJ So Cool. They made pranks, vlogs, and family content. The man behind the channel was CJ, Jalea's stepdad. CJ's brand was being the wild, unpredictable dad who pranked the kids. But some of CJ's pranks didn't seem funny. They felt mean. In one 2016 video, CJ secretly mixed laxatives into his kids' ice cream. After eating it, they held their stomachs in discomfort. While they complained, CJ just laughed. He filmed the whole thing like it was a joke. The prank was so absurd that it made headlines, but the other videos got worse. In another video, CJ convinced his wife that their kids were kidnapped. Obviously, she freaked out, but while she screamed, CJ filmed it as content. In a different prank, he made her believe one of the kids passed away in
Alright, that's not funny. That's actually...
That's stupid! Use your common sense.
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
a swimming pool. The pranks were extreme, but they got views. However, not everything on the channel was this extreme. CJ also posted fun family vlogs, and Jalea appeared in these happy videos. CJ also posted fun family vlogs, and Jalea thing on the channel was this extreme. CJ also posted fun family vlogs, and Jalea appeared in these happy videos.
We got Jade up in the house looking fresh in the babe stars and the threes. What's up, man? How was school? Did you get in a fight? What happened? Any more arguments?
Then in 2022, the family fell apart. CJ and his partner split, and it was a messy breakup. In the end, CJ's partner left with their kids, including Jalea. Viewers thought that was the end of the story, but 2 years later, Jalea came forward with serious allegations. Anyone who saw the channel saw Jalea and CJ together. Remember, CJ was her stepdad, but their bond seemed natural, like a father and daughter. That's why her accusations were so shocking. Jalea said CJ acted inappropriately toward her when she was younger. To back up her claims, Jalea shared disturbing entries from her personal.
When that day comes, I see him in that casket. I promise you I'll be crying with tears of joy. Damn. All of my anger, sadness, and hate for that man will always stay with me. To this day, I die. To the day I die, I'm just so mad at myself for letting him. If only everyone knew why I always had an attitude towards him. If only I could just expose who he really is, what he did to this family. I lie to myself, my friends, my family, even the random people. I love everyone, but my stepdad, who makes it hard for me to show it. If I had the balls to, whoa. At what age was she writing this? Because I'm not going to sit here and act like niggas was on this kind of like mind state at a point in time. But it's like, what happened? That's awful.
Personal diary.
When that day comes and I see him in the casket, I promise you I'll be crying.
I just read it for no reason.
Tears of joy, all of my anger, sadness, and hate for that man will always stay with me, though.
This is more clear.
Till the day I die. I'm just so mad at myself for letting him.
She wasn't a little girl anymore, and that she stood by what she said. Eventually, the case went to court, but it didn't go far. In March 2025, CJ revealed that the charges were dropped. No one knows what truly happened. It's disturbing to think that the girl smiling in those videos could have been suffering behind the scenes. On the other hand, it's just as terrible to think it could have all been made up. The internet has made it easier than ever to turn kids into content, but when views come before safety, it's no longer entertainment, it's exploitation. And there's no excuse for putting fame over their future. Visual venture. Wait, before you go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this one's a little different, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's what we got. Now, if y'all don't know, this young man right here. This young man. This Tekashi 6ix9ine. All right. Now, this is Tekashi 6ix9ine body cam. This just dropped, I want to say just yesterday, not even 24 hours, right? Now, the title caught me alone, and this video is by Rack Rarest, okay? And the title, body cam, Tekashi 6ix9ine calls 911 after fake cops try to kidnap him. Now, I'm not going to waste no more time. Hopefully he not playing pretend. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Unc Lu. Make sure you share the video with somebody that don't play the flute. Then hit that subscription with that notification muscle, because we on the way to 10K to 25. And I love to know that you guys are watching this one right now. Right now, without further ado, Nisi, nephew, it's your Uncle Lu. Lu. They in a Jeep? Bro, is that a Jeep?
Mommy? 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hello? How you doing? I'll get
Do you need the police?
Yes, please. I'm leaving my house right now at 2:15 a.m. There's a white car with police lights that just try to stop me with their guns out. It's a police car, but they're not police. Like.
Okay.
Bro, where are you going at 2 in the morning? Like, unless you have to be somewhere, where are you leaving to go right now? Seriously.
So they pulled them out on you, or did they?
You gotta catch a flight, or you
I got a
just?
video on my phone because I was like, why am I getting stopped leaving my gate? I haven't even left the gated community.
Okay, you want to make a report with them, correct?
I'm trying to have them make an arrest. Like, these people are getting done.
Okay, I understand that. Do you know how many people were in the vehicle?
2. I said 2. Like, you need to pay attention. 2.
No, that's actually scary as heck.
All right, so you're at the front gate. What kind of vehicle?
Bro, I'm not getting nothing at 2 a.m. The only thing you getting at 2 a.m. is getting shot. You getting shot, stabbed, or poked. There's nothing good that's gonna happen at 2 a.m., bro. There's no work. There's not even cheeks. There's no amount of cheeks that's good enough for me to leave at 2 in the morning, bro. I don't care.
I'm in the white.
Like, bro, that's
Durango.
no.
Yo, you said there's
never.
No police, right?
2 a.m.
Like,
listen. If it's 2 a.m. and I'm already there, that's one thing. But I'm not leaving where I'm at to go somewhere at 2 a.m. Unless we catching a flight somewhere or whatever the case may be. But that's ridiculous.
One police car in there?
Ain't nothing good happening after 12:30 for
I
real.
don't see a deputy in there. Do you know these
I wake
people's
up with a
names at all? Have you ever seen them before?
224.
No, I haven't.
Man,
Okay. Do you know what kind of vehicle it
I
was?
be having a thug,
I just said a white Cherokee, white Jeep Cherokee.
and it was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, so I wasn't far off. But like, dude, I wouldn't leave. Where is he going? To get some cheeks, you getting set up. That's what I think. Cheeks, for all cheeks ever. Don't wait until 2:30 to hit nobody up. That is crazy work. Like, I'm immediately thinking you setting me up. Like, I need to get them, bro. Like, the latest I can get there probably like 12:30. I'm telling you, anything after that is not happening.
Of like me leaving my.
He probably do, but bro, that was a Jeep Grand Cherokee for sure.
What they trying to do? I don't know if they trying to, like,
Police don't ride around like
Drive off
that.
at all, or no?
I got it on
If
video.
it's undercover, they be more low key.
No. When you drove off,
The most they do is like a Durango.
you didn't see them move at all, correct?
No.
But then
So
again-
police, like on the video, you hear him say, "Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up," and I'm just like, I just drove off because I'm like, you ain't no police. I couldn't see. Alright, so look, they got their whole car equipped with like police lights. So you know when you pull somebody over, they flash like that big
Where is
light.
he? Is he
So
driving?
I'm recording them. I got the video, but you can't see because the light is too strong.
Okay. All right. So we're not sure about drugs, alcohol, mental health conditions, or whether or not they're going to be aggressive with the deputies when they get there. Correct?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay.
Daniel Hernandez, also known as Tekashi 6ix9ine, found himself in what may have been an attempted kidnapping or robbery. In March 2025, while on his way home to his gated community, he noticed a vehicle trailing him for several miles. Just before reaching the entrance to his neighborhood, he saw flashing lights, guns drawn, and individuals wearing bulletproof vests attempting to force him out of his car. Instead of stopping, he drove off and immediately called the police.
Cameras and see if we can start finding out.
Yo, what's up, bro? Look at this. Look, it's 2:20. It's 2:36, right? Should I look back there? So I'm literally leaving my gate, right? I'm leaving. You need to see this. So look, I get pulled over, right? So this is inside my house. So I'm like, ain't no. It's an unmarked car though. So I'm like, why am I getting pulled over? So there's two people in there. Niggas told me put. So I just stayed off because I'm like, I ain't no police, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask you, did you see a gun or you?
Nah, definitely when because both of them got out. I said, first of all, two niggas, when one get out, one stay in the car, you know what I mean? They both pop out. So I'm like, alright, he following me. So he following me. Once he see like I poked the phone out the.
Put your car in the park open.
Yeah. I mean, he is definitely on that shit, but I believe that they was definitely trying to harm this guy.
Out the window, he like, yo, let me stop chasing the nigga because I ain't no police, you know what I mean? But they haven't came out. I know that for a fact.
But like I was saying, I need it for sure. I saw a gun or you.
I got it on video, bro. Like I seen something like the nigga came out like this. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. But the thing is, for me, for my
now
side,
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you know what I mean? The suspicious fact that I just got pulled over by a nigga that's not.
No, it's straight, bro. Listen, I just need to make sure we know if it's a gun or not. Like, so you're saying for sure you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Did you see them? What they look like?
I got the video right here, but I don't know how much, like, you know what I mean? And I can't see because they hitting me with a beam, you heard?
And listen, you don't have homeboys over right now, you don't think anyone prank you? Listen, bro, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I just woke up. But y'all not in here?
Can you check for any Jeeps coming in? Can you do it?
He's super dark dog.
How long has it been here? 10 p.m.? So when you came in?
He looked like a damn CM Punk, but he actually did start taking stuff, you know? Like he's not straight edge.
Maybe you just go back and speak through it.
Because it's,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see how to read this. That's bad.
Apparently, it's like a Jeep Cherokee.
That's probably what he was doing then. He probably was out there picking up. You're right. That's probably what he doing that late. Probably went to go see the
I
outlet.
got the video. Let me see. There was 2 dudes in the car. I got it on video. He hit me with a beam. Like he hit me with like. What is that? What would you describe that?
That's a spotlight. It's like what we got on our cars, dude.
Hit me with that shit.
But the reason why I know that it was people trying to get him for real is because they didn't mention anything about a report, like anybody reported anything. Like another officer would have reported that somebody drove off. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
You know, I just got raided by the feds 4 days ago, so I'm like, yo, they probably trying to do it. Takedown, but they ain't no feds. You know what I mean?
You said they haven't came out. You haven't seen them?
They haven't came out for sure. They haven't came out. Yo, there's only one way in, one way out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still in there. There's a couple, but that's not a church.
Is anyone home?
My mom, but she's not answering.
All right, let's go take a look over there. Maybe.
Nah, that's
what's
scary.
You on parole?
Yeah, I'm
Where
on
are they?
bracelet.
Okay. What's your parole officer drive? Have you seen anything like that? Them drive? Are you allowed to be driving around in it?
Yeah.
That's him. That's the little him. He's nice. So I'm gonna go because I know that he's been here. I'm gonna go back to 10 o'clock.
That nigga working under pressure. It's one thing to have a manager there, but to got the police there, yeah. Now they really about to see if you really doing your job. You know what I mean?
Alright.
I would never called y'all.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
Let me put it over there at 54. Is it? Number all 44.
Love the way I do it, I love you, nobody.
The time that he took that video?
I don't know what time to get video.
Hey, what's the time on that video that you took? 2:16.
We just did 12 to now, so I'm gonna go 10.
So nothing from the camera showing what time they coming in.
Well, the thing is, I think they came in earlier before he came in and flashed their lights, and they went in because they let any Ali in.
And they just been waiting for it.
That's what
They're probably still in.
100%.
Probably for him to move, and then.
There's only one way to know, though. You know, like let's just push in. Like y'all the real police. What if it was just a hit on them and they got like a sniper?
He didn't see him follow him out.
And this Palm Beach County, bro.
Hey, bro, can you call someone?
Yeah, he's
that
gone.
Came
He
before,
moved.
that was here before you, and ask him, hey, was there any cops that came in?
Cops?
Yeah, well, like the unmarked, the white Jeep with lights. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Somebody before, the person before you.
I don't think it's a cop though. He didn't
No,
put a siren
not at
on.
all.
He didn't put a siren
No, but I'm
on,
talking
and those
about
lights are bullshit. That's
I'm
what
talking about.
saying.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about. I think the person before you let that car in. I'm guessing they flashed their lights because I know you guys let us in all the time.
Well, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna play because I played.
Yeah, just play it.
To 2, but I got from 10
I'm thinking they came in and they've been waiting. So if you're able to call Sue. It's late. It's late. I know. But if you're able to play it from way before and just fast forward it, bro.
What time?
You guys are as good as mine.
Yeah, no, our own cars are right here. We're running when we pulled in. We got it. Wow.
And then I thought this car was just winning. This car fell behind me too. But this car, I started on the neighbor. Nah, the nigga right.
He just got here at 10. My guess is they've been sitting here for a while. The person before him let them in. I'm guessing the car hit the guard with the flashlights and they let him in because they always let us in. That's my guess, that he's been here for a while. He says he didn't let Jeep in. So I'm guessing the person before him got hit with lights and let him in.
Yeah, still.
Where they at?
Y'all want me to go and see if he pull me over?
No, hell no.
It looks like a flashlight.
He had a flashlight?
Yeah, that's right.
4-3, suspect 1091.
Yellow. Notice the gun lights are white. I haven't seen a yellow gun light in a while.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What time you get in?
Bruh, he seemed like he's just so calm about it though.
I got in at 10.
If I had people that came into my gated community and stopped me, nah.
Definitely go through the cameras. I could have my supervisor call you guys.
Thing is, do you want to prosecute? Yes or no? I need to know that now.
I'm not, I just don't want the shit in my community. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, listen, that's why I'm telling you. Do you want to prosecute? You're not simply.
Yeah, nah, because then I gotta go do all the shit, like all that court shit.
So listen, we can go welfare check your house.
Bro, this nigga different, bro. Molly, what it do? This nigga dumb. Like, what is you talking about? You don't want to go do all that court shit. You already did all that snitching, bro. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some... Bro, I'd snitch too. What the fuck? You nigga, you in the gated community, they come into your shit. If you're not putting a cap in their ass, you need to get on that motherfucking stand. I don't know.
But if you want to prosecute, we're done here. Okay?
You don't want to prosecute
like I said,
them.
it's up to you, bro.
Don't get mad if they do something to you.
Y'all gonna go check.
We're gonna go check. We're gonna check. I'm never gonna.
If there's a private community, gated community, y'all gotta.
Listen, we're gonna do it. We're gonna. But that's the thing. You don't want to prosecute. We're not gonna do nothing on our end. We'll document it and do all that. But if you don't want to prosecute, we're not gonna do all that. Okay? So you don't want to prosecute.
Just because I don't want to follow up, go to court, do all that shit, I don't want to do that. But at the end of the day, as a public server, y'all gotta see who's in here.
We're gonna go in there, but I just need to know if you want to prosecute or not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go
No.
back and do all the
So
court
no.
stuff.
Okay. So can you say no? I don't want to prosecute.
Nah, I don't.
Okay. So you're gonna stay here with two of my buddies. We're gonna
This
go in
nigga
and
different.
check it out.
He gonna die.
We're gonna go to your house.
He gonna die off this now.
How y'all know where the car was at? Just leave the
Listen,
car here.
no, there's 3 of us that are gonna go. We're gonna do the whole area. They're gonna stay here with you, okay? We're gonna follow the whole area.
Stephanie, you got such a great point. You can't run to the cops and not prosecute. Like, bro, if you're gonna call the police, what's the point of calling them then? Like, for real, call somebody else. Like, what's the point of calling the police? Call the DoorDash and act like it's somebody. I don't know. You gonna sit there and waste their time?
1 second. We're gonna
But I gotta go there to make sure that, first of all, I need
Unless
to
he
go
got
inside my
something
house,
in his house.
right?
I understand, but the thing,
I need to go inside my house.
No, we got you.
So I'm gonna go. Y'all, once stay here to make sure that white Cherokee don't come out. And obviously, I know where the car was ducked off. So when I'm coming out my crib, it's 3 houses down. It's ducked off in somebody's residence.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna go, and then when we're done, we'll come back and we'll go with you again. Okay. But let us go first. Check it out.
I want to see what happens.
If we go over there, they see us, and something kicks off, and now you're in the middle of it, we're liable for you getting hurt. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll have you pull off the street, and then we'll have you wait here, and then as soon as we clear it, we'll have you come up with us, and we'll go to your house. Okay? Did you get the same media?
No problem.
Even for false imprisonment, for keeping you there?
Not because at the end of the day, as a public servant, I don't want to go do all the court shit. So as a public servant, I just want to make sure who's impersonating y'all. You know what I mean? Somebody in there impersonating y'all.
Okay.
Unless it's some deep sting operation, like somebody investigating me, but I doubt it because the fight would have been on my ass.
We would have been called already. Once you pulled off on them, they would have called us.
Yeah, they would have called us.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of weird. Once you pulled off on them like that, they would have called us, or at least said, "Hey, this is going on."
Oh, I bet.
So something's weird. Yeah, just pull around.
You're gonna stay here with 2 of my guys, and we'll come back to you.
Despite a thorough search, the suspects were never found. Police canvassed the area for over an hour, but came up empty-handed. The incident was officially documented, and the case remains open and under investigation. Yeah, me personally, if you're not going, what was the point of calling the police if you wasn't going to need them to do nothing? Or claim you didn't need them, you know what I mean? It's kind of a waste of their time. Like, I get he's scared, but damn. That's crazy. That's crazy that they even got this footage, man. Shout out to Rack Harris for this one. That was kind of crazy. But that's why I don't know, man. Don't try to live a certain lifestyle, bro. That shit get serious out here. That shit, J. Cole got a line where he's like, I learned that real niggas don't speak when they beef with you. They just pull up on your street, let the heat at you. And if a real nigga hungry, he gonna eat your food. Yeah, nah, that shit is no joke. Like, there's dudes that they never smile. They don't smile a day because ain't shit funny. Like, for real. They think each day is about surviving and pain. So, y'all gotta be safe out here, bro. Like, you don't know who you get involved in and what you got going on. Y'all gotta be careful. If you're scared to say anything, don't call the cops. You either a thug or you're not. And that's one thing about the whole being a thug thing too. Like, it's deeper than that. I think a lot of people just don't want their pride hurt, or they don't want to look a certain way, bro. But like, at the end of the day, I heard that there's people that when they in their caskets and stuff, they got dry tears and stuff. Like they crying in those final moments. Like, we're all human. I don't think we gotta lose sight of that. All right, got one more lined up before I get into the Outlast. Now, this one is coming from Unspoken Crime Red Rums. And the title of this one, baby mama attacks father after breaking into his home. No. Not going to waste no more time. Tap in so you know how this one goes. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody nice. You hit that subscription, that notification muscle, because we on the way to 10K in 2025. And we're trying to lock in on this one before Shea Gilgeous-Alexander get the hooping tonight. Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lou. Lou.
She's not. She came here while I wasn't even home. Clearly attacking me. Okay. I want to press charges. I'm a little shook.
No, we have to ask that. That's all.
And
make sure you're good.
Honestly, I want to press charges because she knows. What did you come here for? You didn't come here for nothing.
Where are the kids?
Where are the kids? They're right. That's what
I believe him. No matter what happens, I believe him 100%. Look how he's acting. Like, he's disturbed. Whatever happened tonight was the last and final straw. Like, you can tell. This was the last and final straw for him.
What did you come here for? You didn't come here for nothing.
Where are the kids?
Where are the kids? They're right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to... Huh? Where are the kids? Ask her. I can't even get that out of her.
The Milwaukee police received an urgent 911 call from a man who said the mother of his child attacked him after breaking into his home and waiting almost 2 hours for him to arrive. When he walked in, she verbally attacked him, and things quickly got heated. She then physically assaulted him. On top of that, she had left her kids with her mom while she planned the attack.
Well, then that's not bad. She with the mom. But, like, it's like...
Police!
While being attacked, the man can be heard telling officers, "The back door is open," as officers hear yelling echoing throughout the entire house.
Police! Police!
Listen. So what's going on?
Where's she at?
She came here while I wasn't even home.
Okay.
And she's clearly attacking me.
Okay.
I want to press charges.
What happened?
She got mad and she started hitting me.
Okay, so can you do me a favor? Can you step to the side?
Yes, look what she did to my...
Is anybody home with you guys?
No.
This ain't never
How you
cool.
doing today,
Both
man?
ways. It's never cool on both ways, bro. It's never cool, bro.
My name is Officer Lola. What we got going on today? So just do me a favor while I get some information from out. I got you. I'm gonna get you out. I got you. Just give me 1 second. What we got going on today?
I came over here and he sitting up here trying to force me to talk about my kids to him, edging me on because he know I got an anger problem, and that's what he do. But I got my own house.
I'm talking to you. Don't.
And then I live outside. Like, no, you do.
We got another one, chat. This lady talking about he knows she got an anger problem. So why not fix it? If he know you have an anger problem, you're able to identify it. Why don't you fix it?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Doing too much.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you. Just talk to me. Don't.
Karenisha.
So what happened?
We started fighting in my lift out there.
We didn't start fighting.
Just Karenisha, man.
Sir,
I'm gonna go out here.
No, hold on. No, hold on. I'm talking to you right now. You're currently under an investigation, okay? You cannot leave.
She has a warrant too, and I want to press charges.
She got a warrant?
What did he do? Cause you. Every shit I got my
What's your last name,
my
man?
own job. You hate. You be hating on me. And all because I got a good ass job at Prado, you be want to hate. I got my own house, my address.
Sir.
Why would he be hating?
So what happened?
And hey, what happened is he want to start doing extra stuff, bringing up pictures, okay, that I take with somebody else. It don't matter to you. Okay. It's not with you. Why does it matter? Okay. It's like he egging on the whole situation about a situation that don't got nothing to do with him. Okay. So he got the pictures in his phone of me, my other kid. That's not his child.
Okay.
You know, bringing up talking about. But you just post this on Christmas Day. Why does it matter to you? Why does it even matter? It's like he trying to start an argument to get me roused up. Cause he know, oh yeah, well she got an anger problem, so I know how to get her roused up. But he my ex-boyfriend, so we was dating. We've been dating for 3 years, but we broke it up. Okay. So we've been broken up probably like a couple months now.
Do you ever live together?
So why are you there?
No, I stay in my
So why are you there?
own separate house, and this is his house. I got my own separate house.
Okay.
So we never stayed and shared no house together or nothing. No.
Okay.
So why are you there?
Do you got kids together?
Yeah, we got 2 twins, a set of twins.
Wait, she said they never lived together. So how the fuck is she inside of his home? Can we put B&E in there? Breaking and entering?
A boy and a girl, but that's where the argument started from. Cause we sitting upstairs in the room up there, you know. Or now all of a sudden, you know, he was gonna let me spend the night here because, you know, I work at Pato, so I gotta work early in the morning at 6. He was gonna let me stay here. So he decided that he wanna bring up talking about no, if we're not gonna talk about the kids, you gotta get out. Okay, well give me time to call a lift. I'm not gonna stand outside in no cold. That was my lift that was out there. So I was already in the midst of calling me a lift from jump. He wanna start egging on stuff, jumping all up the bed and doing all this extra, doing extra for no reason. We ain't even got no reason to be doing all that. So basically it started from him. He started.
What did he start?
He came in here bringing up showing the picture that you.
No, I'm talking to you.
That's a funny observation. Eat my words. 2 twins. I think she actually meant 2 of them is twins. That's funny. I think you. That's funny.
I think they're at the other door. But basically,
Bro, he's actually in the room.
Bringing up the person that I'm currently talking to, that I currently.
You want to talk to him yet? Has he talked to you yet?
No, he didn't talk to me.
You want to talk to us again?
Can I sit here?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not getting up. I'm
No.
tired.
What's going on?
I'm sitting here.
She came over here about. She was here before I even got here.
Do you guys live
I
here?
didn't know. I got here at 5:39, and she was at my house. She was like, "That's your bitch ass. That's your bitch ass." So I'm like, "All right, this is about to get bad." And I for the last 2 hours.
Bro, they're 2 different people. What the fuck? Like, I don't know if he's still code switching from work. Maybe he just fresh off work and he didn't shower yet. Cause that's how I am. I can't turn the code switch off until after I shower. And that's usually not until after gym time. So this guy right here, unless This is him. Him and the girl are two different people.
Bitch ass. So I'm like, all right, this is about to get bad. And for the last 2 hours, I've been trying to talk to her because we have 2 children together. Okay. I said, listen, I was like, if you want to talk about co-parenting, we can do that. I was like, but we can't, like, you're not spending the night, like, you're not going to be here, like, that's not happening. I said, if you want to talk about co-parenting, we can do that. I was like, but we can't, like, you're not spending the night, like, you're not going to be here, like, that's not happening. I said, if you want to talk, like, okay, let's work something out so I can see the kids. I miss them so much. I haven't seen them since August. You won't let me. So if you're here because that's your motive, like, okay. But I couldn't even, just figuring out why she was here took me about an hour and a half. She wouldn't even tell me why she was here. She was just mad saying, I'll do whatever I want. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm just like trying to bring her.
Bro, it's sending me that they're talking about each other. Like they're not in the same fucking room. Like that's actually insane. And then now it begs the question. Why is she really, like, is she there to, like, get greased down? Because she already has somebody she's talking to, like she's saying. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be cool with you just being at your ex-boyfriend's house. Especially because the kid's not even there. So what are you even doing there?
Down because she's pissed off since she got here. And then finally I got on the subject of our children. I said, okay, are you here because you want to co-parent or something? What's the point? Like, what are you even here for? And, she just gets back elevated as soon as I start talking about the kids. She was like, you figure it out if you want to see your kids. I said, so you're here for nothing. Like, you haven't told me why you're here. You're not here even to talk about the kids. What are you here for? Just please leave. And she starts getting mad, like, I'm not going anywhere. And she jumps on me, and I call the police. She's destroyed my glasses. I bent them in the frame a little bit. No, I don't need medical. I'm a little shook.
No, we have to ask that. That's all. And make sure you're good.
Honestly, I want to press charges because she knows. What did you come here for? You didn't come here for nothing.
Where are the kids?
Where are the kids? They're right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to, huh? Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Yeah. Ask her. I can't even get that out of her.
Do you have an ID on your store?
Yes, I have an ID.
Just get your information.
I would love to see my kids if I could.
She doesn't know proper etiquette. Doesn't she know you're not supposed to put your hands on somebody who got glasses, bro? You're not supposed to hit nobody if they got glasses. My people with glasses is off limits. Because they got 4 eyes.
And then you live here?
I'm about to have glasses soon. I'm actually sick to my stomach.
Yes, this is my house.
I actually need them.
For 40 years straight. Non-stop. I'm be straight up real with y'all. I got a whole job, a whole house, 4 kids.
You didn't answer my question yet.
And I asked him, he's seen me standing on the porch. Sir,
she not joking. 2 sets.
I ain't vandalizing his property. No, none of that. I seen him walking down the street. I came over here, to be okay, on my off days, I said I'm gonna come over here, to check on him, just to see how he's doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard from him since December 23rd. So, I wanted to make sure he was all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure they're good. I go check on him.
This isn't this address though, right?
To check on me?
This isn't your address on here, right?
No. To check on me?
Yo, he's like, to check on me?
I'm gonna make sure they good. Go check on them.
This isn't this address though, right?
To check on me?
This isn't your address on here, right?
No. To check on me?
What is it, 6061?
I'm gonna make sure they good. When we first was out there, we didn't do no junk. We was actually in here talking, kicking it, laughing, doing whatever. He started going off the engine by me, because I ain't gonna lie, I do got a little anger problem, you know what I mean? Who don't have an anger problem? I said I got a little anger problem, whatever.
Not everybody.
Whatever. But I'm sitting there, scrolling on my phone, doing whatever. He's like, if you're not gonna talk to me about the kids, I'm like, you can't force me to talk about if I'm not saying nothing to you, just drop the situation, you know what I mean? De-escalate the situation. What is you still going on and on and on and on and on and on for?
You know the address here?
Huh? I'm sorry, what?
What's the address here?
6.
This is not funny, but it's like, my guy's like, he's not there. Like, he's there on my screen, but he's not there. If you know what I mean, like he's not there. Like
De-escalate the
he's
situation,
checked
which is
out.
still going on and
He's
on
about
and
to
on
black
and on
out
and on
soon.
for it. He
You know the
started
address
going,
here?
huh? I'm sorry, what?
What's the address here?
6th Street. You know what I mean?
How long did you guys never married, did you?
No, never.
And then how long did you guys date for?
De-escalate the situation, which is still going on and on and on. September 2019. Last time I saw her was
when y'all break up?
December, I think. That was the last time I saw her.
No, like how long did y'all date though for?
Probably like 3 years.
3 years. And then you guys have 2 kids together?
Correct.
Okay.
And she never, like, she doesn't let me see him. I mean, I'm going to the court because I gave up. You know, I mean, obviously she doesn't let me see him. But, I tried everything I could to try to see him. So I have a house.
Did you guys ever live together?
No. So I get ready to call, call my lift. He steady want to go on, jumping up all off the bed and doing. I said.
Is it a crime to jump off the bed?
He like jumping, he bigger than me. So, I was thinking, okay, maybe he's about to, and he started raising his voice, getting all loud. I said, well, he said, no, you need to call your lift now. So I started calling. That's why it was pulled up out there. I said, okay. He started holding my belongings, my house keys, my coat. I'm not gonna fight you to get no coat and my new bag. I'm not gonna fight with you when I can go to my house and go to bed and go to sleep. He the one sitting up there holding my coat. I can't leave my coat and stuff in here and my keys in here, at his house. And my whole house is on 26 and you know what I mean? So I said I would just stay here till the police get here.
Was he holding you down here or?
He basically, yeah.
I mean, so because of war, based on the investigation today, you all got kids together, it's going to be considered domestic violence. So you'll be placed on that arrest, okay? We're going to write this up as domestic violence. We're going to take it to the DA and we'll go from there, okay? So
my kids is with my mom.
Turn around for your hands back to me, please. I'll keep your phone on you.
Like you just out of order.
And that's her verbiage, right? My kids. It's y'all kids. Y'all had them kids together, bro. There's not no my kids.
For real.
It's my kids when you're talking to people, but
Like
it's y'all kids.
Yes. You don't have anything on you, right? Any of those stabs you put me? No. Like you a fucking hater, for real.
You have these leg ones? No pockets?
No.
Okay. We're just gonna do a quick pat down real quick then, right? And then do you have a sweater? Is your sweater? Okay.
Like my kids stay with my mama. Like I don't even know why would you even lie and say that my kids is weak. Why my whole cookie of my kids? We ain't have a DNA test on our kids. I got my own house. Y'all can look it up and everything. We went through the same color.
Yes, phone.
Stupid ass.
Okay.
They're not too tight, are they?
You will never see my kids ever again. Punk ass bitch.
Her eyelashes look like the back of her hoodie.
I got my own house. Like why I couldn't go home to my house? I got a whole job.
Nah, the guy lives there. He probably just moved in. He probably bought that home. You know what I'm saying? If it's the guy's house, I fully believe there's no furniture in there. That's definitely a male living space.
He ain't doing nothing for me. It'd be different if we lived together, but we don't even live together. So why I gotta get arrested?
Because you hit him.
Furniture expensive
He
as
hit me
fuck.
too.
Right, but right now, by the looks of it, you're the predominant aggressor, unfortunately.
And that's how they riding in Milwaukee?
So like he said, just gotta go to the DA's and then we'll see what happens.
You're in front of this wall.
I wish this is so embarrassing, dude.
I feel bad for Brad, but he angry.
Now, what room did that happen in?
Right here.
There. Right in this room? Alright, I'm just gonna get some overalls of this room too then. So, if you wanted to go back over, sit on the stairs or wherever you want to go, we're done with the
Watch
photos
who you
here.
sleeping with, man. Officer later discovered she had 2 active warrants. That's crazy. And took her into custody. She was transported to jail, and the 2 are currently involved in an ongoing custody battle. God, don't ever do this to me, please. Well, let me knock on wood. Let me not do that to myself, bro. Like, let me make sure I watch where my pee-pee lies, you know? I at least can do that. Did he use a paper bag? I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was just more so like they just seem like two different types of people, you know? Like they seem like two different types of people. Internally, she is not acting right though, you know. I don't know where a lot of women come across with that kind of energy at times, and yes, they get provoked in certain situations. I'm not going to say that dudes are perfect, men are perfect, but in this specific scenario, she came out of her way to come to his house. They never lived together. So you admitted to that. The guy said he didn't want her to stay over, and she was really trying to force herself to kind of stay over. So I don't know, man. This chick crazy, bro. But y'all, that's it for the reactions for today. No more reaction videos. I'm going straight into what's it called? Outlast. We'll go straight into Outlast. Episode 3 Snap. Episode 4 about to drop. I seen somebody in my Discord asking me earlier this morning at like 5:42 this morning. They say, "What's up, y'all? When Lu playing Outlast?" I'm playing Outlast tonight, bruh. Well, not tonight, right now. I don't know if this is considered night, but yeah, man. I'm having a whole bunch of fun playing Outlast. It's definitely a vibe. Crazy women are great in bed. And that's the sad part about it. You know, and here's my theory with that. You get into bed with somebody crazy, and then now you giving them another 10-day contract. And you lost in that crazy loop. But then again, it's the guy's thing too. Cause look, you can deal with a chick one time. You get the box one time, 2 times. Anything after 3, you're done. Anything after 3, you sign them for the rest of the season. Anything after 3, you sign them for the rest of the season. I'm telling you. The one time, it don't count. The second time, it's like, okay, we just trying to see where it's at. But if you go on 3, yeah. You just sign them for the rest of the season. You signed them for the rest of the season. I'm sorry on that. That's the facts. Bro, I keep getting these damn scam emails. Let me see if I can report this. Let's block that. Talking about iCloud storage. I have 2 days left. I've been having 2 days left for the last like year and a half. Get off my nuts. Like they're gonna get somebody, but I'm not that guy. You're not getting me. All right. So guys, like I said, we're gonna go look for some motherfucking batteries. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Last we left off at, this shit was scary as fuck. Junk was scary as hell. Keeping it a butt with you. Alright, I think this is where the camera had fell. Let me see. I'm gonna go grab some water right quick. I'm gonna leave y'all here in the main lobby, but I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. If you hear, you hear. Your 3 days, you're acting different. Your 3 days. That's my Jamaican accent. You know. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. y'all gonna start seeing a lot more variety gameplay after I finish Outlast. I'm gonna be trying to play a lot more games. I know y'all can't see me right now. Give me 1 second, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot more games. So like a lot of the games that I've been seeing you guys putting in the last few streams, I'm actually interested. I've been looking into a lot of them, and I want to play with you guys. I want to see if y'all can beat me because I'm mad competitive. But at the same time, I want to get better at certain things, like FPS games for sure. Like maybe Warzone. I don't know. That seems too frustrating. Maybe. One of my early subscribers purchased me that game on Steam, Phasmophobia. I still have the license, so it has to be multiplayer. Like, you can't play it by yourself. Every time I try to get into a lobby, I kept getting booted out. They wasn't rocking with me like that, so we could probably try that one time. Yeah, I've seen that, the Outlast Trials. Okay, so, guys, from last episode, we have no camera. And we have no camera, so we can't navigate into the darkness. It fell down in between that crack, so we got to go back down. I don't want to do none of that. And this almost crumbled, so this is probably going to fall. Gosh, this game is terrifying. So we have no flashlight, no night vision. I don't want to get into any chases if I can't see shit. Freak. Watch Dogs 2. Oof. Watch Dogs. So we gotta stay where the light is. I'm not trusting the dark. We can still grab some batteries though. Let's not be too fast. I had a commenter to tell me to like slow down and look in certain things for stuff I might need. Oh God. This game is terrifying. I have to embrace the dark. Bro, this is scared. It's like when you're a kid. Not having a camera. Fuck you. Alright, let's remember how to get back. Okay, we can always jump back up. That's all I need. That's all I need to know. That there's a way back. A certain amount of... Well, I don't have that achievement. I can tell you that. I think the last mission I had like no batteries. Dog, you can't see nothing. Battery. Lightning, please. Nigga, I look like my shirt. What the fuck? Why the fucking bitch? I already can't see. Wait, who is that? I think we're cool. We straight, right? Oh my gosh. Down the drain, down the drain, down the drain. Down the drain. God. Please. Dude, the game design is so good. This used to be a free game on PlayStation, bro. Bro, this man is brave. You don't even know exactly where the camera's at. You're just kind of like... Is that it? There's no fucking way. Wait, that means somebody probably moved it there, though. I can't see nothing. This is too good to be true. I know once I grab this shit, I'm probably gonna... Oh, it's saving. Not a good thing. Grab it, you piece of shit. Oh, we gotta go around. Wait, how do we go back? I forgot. Just go down, go down. No fucking back.
Everybody, get away! Everybody!
What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, niggas is swinging on me. I don't have... Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm dead. I'm saying, like, why are they making me run? I can't see nothing. Okay, well... Is there even a chance to be sneaky? Because the thing automatically started playing the music. I'm not even gonna play around. We just gotta get out of here. He's right here on my left. He was right here on my left. Okay. Oh, don't do me like that. Ah, jump. Come on, come on. LeBron. LeBron James. LeBron James. Okay, but we need batteries and shit. This ain't gonna fly. keep your eyes peeled. Wait, how did I come there? I think we came in through here. How did we come? How did we get in here? I know we came from this way. Is it like a door right here? Oh no, yeah. Okay. There's no battery and shit down here. There's no point in walking back. Okay. So the camera's shattered. Wait, it doesn't make sense to go up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see the Dingaling twins. Well, oh no, jump. Just leave me alone. I can't take a chase scene right now. Bro, when the camera does that, it's like, it's more frightening. This nigga probably never made the JV team. Fuck. Miles Upshur. Can't jump up or be sure. Alright, let's try it. It's crazy, bro. We actually got the camera back. I would have gave up. Oh God. I would have just stayed up there and waited till I died of hallucination or starvation. Oh, that jump's not even possible now. So we have to go down here. That sucks. Okay, I don't want to die though. But you regen pretty good. Alright, time for the bullshit, chat. Well, no. It's not a door. Well, are we to go back up? That doesn't... I didn't even think there was a... Oh, it's too dark. It was... Okay. So it's just because it was too dark. That's why I was walling it off. What? Where the fuck am I? I fell. Don't do this to me. Stairs. Bro, we cannot see a fucking thing. Wait a fucking minute. I played this game before. Wait a fucking... No. Don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Wait, what are we doing? Find Father Martin in the administration. A battery would hit so different right now. Didn't we leave some enemies behind in this area? Like, I'm not feeling good about this, like, at all. Traeger dead, though. That scream was crazy. I think this is where Trigger was at. Wait, this gate was originally locked. That room originally wasn't there, was it? Before we go down there. Wait, I think this is where I was at. But my senses are just... They're probably wrong, but they're telling me not to go there. I don't know if this is the safest way. This is the way. Get the fuck out of here. You good, my boy? Nah. But I don't know. Where can I go? I'm just trying to see if there's a real path, or am I like just in over my head? Yo, we good? Bro, are you cool? Yes or no? Look. I don't play that shit.
Only one way out. Only one way.
Alright, you cool. I don't know who the fuck. This game is so weird. Listen, I promise. You know what? Never mind.
How do you know you're not a patient?
That was a bar. Wait. That's what happened when you get high and you be popping Zans. All right, when I see little squeeze through things like that, I feel safe. I can't explain it, but I feel safe when I see these. I don't think we killed Big Show yet. And we still got Double Dick Twins. Oh, God. Fuck. He is right there. Chris Walker's here. Bro, the door is open right there. You just wanted to make an entrance, my guy? Holy fuck. Leave me alone. Or if he goes right, he better not walk in that door. That's gonna be kind of stupid. Outrunning him seems like a good plan, but it's like, I need to know where I'm going first. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna find it right now. YOLO? Bitch. Who the fuck are you? I feel like he's about to bust through it. Battery. Dog, they hate me. Okay, there's no way out here. Well, y'all know we're safe when we're reading a document, so. I didn't read this one last time. How can I not remember where the cut's coming from? They're hurt so deeply, even days found out. Excerpt for the diary of Shirley Pierce. Billy's dreams. Hey, Sydney. Surprise, Cindy. Surprise, Cindy. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Doofenshmirtz. All right. Fine, Father. Okay, so we're gonna make a right towards the dead body. Crawling in vents is probably really terrifying in real life. Is he just waiting down here? What was that? What door was that? Bro, was that the door to the room that I was in? I'm about to YOLO this shit, bro. Nah, I was about to say, because that door, that would have been my escape route, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I need a room full of batteries. You might as well give me a flashlight for real. Alright, let's go to the dead body. Damn, tore his neck. Oh, he came to kick this in. Don't move. See what happens. You just push the whole body. What's the way out? Alright. save. Alright, let's just see about this door first. Okay.
Yes, I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the House of Cards. The theater. Behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Get the key from the rec hall.
Yes,
The rec hall's upstairs. Wait, get the key from the rec hall? But it's upstairs. Okay, the chapel. Okay. So we just gotta find another way to get up. You couldn't just fucking open it. Dipshit. Bro, this place is huge. I'm convinced I'm never getting out. Yeah, it says I gotta get it from the I just want to find some batteries, bro. I don't want to be... Oh my god. Every time I see save. There's not one time I hit that button and it doesn't scare me. Probably in the safest place in the whole game right now. I don't really want to hide. I kind of want to look for... Bro, let me get the ones out of here. I was about to say, wasn't that where I was just at? Now, if somebody starts chasing me, like, it's almost hard to use the camera now. Should I have stayed up? Or is this a way? Because he acted like... Oh, it's a little big planet. Little big planet just disappeared. I thought that was the radio the whole time. Oh, yeah! That's not a good sign. Alright. That means we're probably gonna need this. Oh my gosh. The Dingling Twins. Or Chris Walker. This is the piano room, isn't it? Where we at? Oh, this the theater? Don't be scared. No, that's the gym. Bro, if this is real life, the way I'd be jumping over these chairs to get to where I need to get to.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha, subject Dr. Rudolph Wernicke, 14866. Diffuse, Avir. There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery? None. In June of 1943, you reported 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen tests are
Just in case. Somebody did that.
You have to find Renegade. Only way.
Then what was it? You said Project Wall was a gateway to what?
Batteries. Just in case, I don't know. Oh my gosh, every time I see something new like this, as soon as I get this, big fucker's gonna be right through those doors. Let me leave this open. Something's gonna surprise me. I'm prepared. Bro, why does it make me always cry like a little bitch? Every time. This shit don't miss. Open the door. Wait, I can't get in there now? Are you serious? Bro, stop playing. Come on. That is lame. Come on. Wait. What you doing? Oh, I don't think that door was open before, right? Oh, that's supposed to be him running away? Well, just don't run back. No. That was supposed to be me there, in there. How did he do it? Somebody's probably down there. Keep your eyes peeled. Just making sure nobody's alive. Bro, that's some bullshit. Now the door's open. What the fuck? Now I'm pissed. Should I even take the stairs? He does scream like a girl. Oh, God. Bro, and the fact that the thing is cracked now is doing me no favors. Somebody's gonna be waiting for me. I'm telling you, it's the Dingaling twins. Is that... Who is that? I don't think that door was open. I just feel like this is the smarter thing to do. I'm not gonna take the way they want me to take that. Cause I know something probably waiting for me. I'm about to drop down from here. And go under those doors. Nope. No, we're not hopping back over. We're going down. Find Father Martin on the third floor. That's a ding-a-ling twin. I told y'all. Hey, what you gonna do? You gonna poke me up? You gonna poke me up, boy? Huh? Where's your brother? With your ding-a-ling? I want you. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. All right, go somewhere, bro. All right, Father Martin, bro. What was that? Bro, why y'all always playing me like that? Like that happens every time. Bro, I don't want to go where y'all want me to go. Just gonna walk me back down to the first floor of the basement, huh? Of course it needs a fucking key. Oh my god, the big fucker's gonna be in here. We're in the fucking kitchen. Bro, ding-a-ling twin. Who's that? Is that Father Martin? No, that is not. That's such a cool shot, though. Like, look like Bruce Wayne, low key. Wait, what's this? Oh, what's this? Let's look in the kitchen first. No batteries. Bro, I didn't know we were filming a fucking movie. Alright, I was gonna go talk to the guy, but I'm like, nah, I think we're supposed to look for a way out. Battery. You see? I was about to give up too. Hey, I'm just gonna go in here, okay? It's cool? Don't trip out. You seem pretty chill. Oh, there we go. That's why you always gotta look around. Something about to happen. Cause we was just in here. Why do we need to be up here? This is bothering me. Why would we need to be up here? Why on earth would I ever need to be up here? Unless we're gonna be chased. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go talk to the guy. You look like fucking Slade from Teen Titans. You're the fucking Little Big Planet. There's gotta be a reason why. Okay, the kitchen is goofy. Let's get out of here. Did we get anything from there? No. Can't go there. I don't want to go back down, bro. I really don't. But I bet if I go back down, that door's open. I bet if I go back down, the door's open. Go back in. There's something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. Maybe. Where am I supposed to go, nigga? Gosh, this is frustrating. Okay, the arrow to go here. Okay, the only way we can go is down. But I don't want to go back down. Bro, there's nothing that's gonna be back here for us. Where did I come? I came from this hall? Okay, maybe there's another way. Another way. Okay. I just feel like retracing my steps is so counterproductive. Like, what the fuck? There's no way through up there. Okay, this is the second floor. Find the father on the third. Okay, so as if this is not the third floor? This is. We gotta get in one of these. Well, we gotta like set a catering order or something? Where the key at? Where is he at? Where this nigga at? Where'd this guy go? Is this room actually open now? I just don't see why jumping up on that stuff makes any sense. Okay. Stay locked in. I wanna pass this level, bro. So we're supposed to get in this room. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. I feel like I'm missing something, bro. Man, I'm actually getting frustrated because it's like, dog, after all the shit we've been through, why are we working so hard to get out of here? Is it even worth it? Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I haven't gotten a jump scare here, so I feel like it's coming. I wanted it. I don't think I ever got a jump scare in a stall. Bro, everybody praying? I ain't gonna lie, it's actually like very disturbing. The Gospel of Judas. I'm in another word, the supplicant who can serve our Lord by only feeding our Lord. Wow, please take me, Wall Rider. Let my shepherd's apostle see it and spread it with its lies, its greater truth. Ooh. Well, we made it too far to be scary at this point. Bro, every room, they're praying like hyper religiously. Watch I turn around, they're just all in a line. We missed a room. Or maybe there's a way out in one of these rooms. Say less outside. Oh, that's the other side of that door. Oh. Gotta get the YouTube clips. Hello, this is for YouTube Shorts? Wait a minute. But you guys are the... What, should I trust you guys? Hey, listen, whatever beef we had, let's just let it pass, okay?
My Job, you alone shall escape the Telva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always free.
No.
And here it is. You will watch and record my death.
I don't want to see this.
And together we will be free.
Why are we...
You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free.
I'm not in danger?
Now, my son.
So you kept me here to watch this? All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wait, seriously? Wait, are y'all for real? I don't believe y'all. Y'all dirty dick ass niggas. Fuck away from me. That's crazy. I think we're close to the end. But we haven't dealt with the big guy. Of course. This dude's scary as shit. Oh, this is why this was significant to get away from him? To get to the elevator. Man, we can't get away from that big fuck. What if he's actually a cool dude? I don't know, he looks so demonstrative. That's the front door? Of course. Why did I think we were gonna get out of here? We had no enemies except for the big guy. Where are we going? What the hell? Find another way out? Yeah. Oh, we about to go see Wall Rider. Bro, we about to go see Wall Rider, bro. Nigga. The elevator left me. Yeah, we're about to see Wall Rider. We were never getting out of here to begin with. What is that? Fucking Resident Evil ass shit. Yo, this is where Wall Rider did the damage. Yeah, just like I thought. Well, there's no point of being scared. It's saving. Just lock in. This is the brightest part of the game. I'm ready to ride some walls. Jeez Louise. Find another way out. I think we're towards the end of the game. The 14th autopsy of a Wall Rider patient. A Wall Rider patient? So this is multiple times? Or is there only one? Alright, we're saving. I think we're about to see Wall Rider. I need to see you at full strength, buddy. I'm not scared. Wait a minute, it's daytime. Wait. Are we actually about to get out of here? Or is this too good to be true? Bro, how are we running from a ghost? There's no running from this shit.
No more escape.
Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Wait, get up. What? Run, please run. Please run, please run. Don't stop recording now. Wait, he's dead. So we could go right back, right? No, the elevator's gone. But why did it make me go this direction? I don't know. Yeah, wasted all that time. All this YouTube footage. Now all right. Now he's gonna kick my butt. Alright, after we... So instead of going right, why did we go this way? We should have kept running the direction in which... Because he died right here. Fuck it. We got ran back. Let's try it. Come on. We there. We're almost there. Fuck it. Oh, this isn't an exit? There's no chance, huh? So we do gotta go back. My survival skills are trash. Wow, he killed like... We have no more of the main enemies. So after Father Martin shit, that was just like... We were straight. Okay, let's not run this time. Let's lock in and see what's here. I mean, I don't know. I think we got everything we need for YouTube. Shit. Oh, this is a new room.
I know. I am supposed to be dead.
Who are you?
No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy.
Billie Eilish?
He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what the symbol represents?
Treyarch.
It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered.
It's that Bill Burr old man face.
Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineer the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body.
This guy's sick. He was here the whole time.
Foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives.
Man.
You must kill him.
He is sick. Now he want me to kill Billy? Nah. Why I gotta kill him? Can we grab it? Oh. Can we grab that? No. I was gonna think we finally. Wait. In the main lab? Bro, now we're just taking orders for this guy? Wait, the main lab? That's gonna be the bloody room. Who we gotta worry about? Dog, this is a whole nother world down here. So, while all that bullshit was going on up there, they had a whole nother life down here. It's like follow the blood, but where? Okay. All right. I see. Wall Rider just cuts you in half. Okay, Wall Rider. If it took out Chris, what's his name like that? So what can we do? What are we looking for? Find Billy. Bro, I can't hide from it. It's a ghost. Like, let's be for real. He wouldn't be in here, but I don't think it makes any sense to kind of look for anything. I think we need to just look for the guy. Wait, where did that happen? I'm gonna leave doors open so we can at least get through and hide. But it just seems like a ghost is like, all right, let's go this way. Okay, this ain't the way they want us to go. It's a ghost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gods and monsters, not to all personnel. Okay, so this is not for every. Do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We have always looked into chaos and called it God, and now we are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. So there was on some power trip type shit. I'm like closing the door on a ghost. Like he's gonna jump right in front of me right now, isn't he? Billy! Turn off the valve for the life support. What the fuck? Okay. Father Martin, one of Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die. And I don't believe I'm gonna miss him. Yeah, I fuck him. A way out if he's telling the truth. Now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. Bro, you gave him the story of a lifetime. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell no one. Dang, so it seems like I'm not gonna make it out of here. Am I gonna make it out of here? This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside. Watching the narrow scatter. You escaped one hell, Chris Walker. Billy Hope. From Billy's patient records, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 through rough road pain. Scratched deep into... From what I can see, killing you would be an act of violence. Morphogenic. Okay, so this is how they must be doing Wall Rider. He's comprised of multiple people. Okay, let's go look for the thing. Help me out here. Down the drain, down the drain, down the drain. Where's the life support thing? I can hear Wall Rider. It was here the whole time. The fail-safe system isn't activated. Okay, I think I hear that thing coming. I might be wrong, but... Bruh, nah, I just hear floating. Collect 15 documents and what? Life support. This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support, and machine-sized footballs of a stadium to keep a lunatic alive. F it all, break it all. He has to DIE more pods like Matrix. Yeah. He's like the Matrix, the first Matrix. Damn, bruh. The modern Prometheus. Learn from me, if not from my excerpts. Be at least by example. Here we go. Where? Help me out here. Why doesn't he just morph through the door? Like Ben 10 would have did it. Nigga. We're almost there. Just hit that shit. What? Wait. Cut the electric supply from the sub-lab generator? Y'all gotta give me hints. Where's the sub-lab generator? Come on. I'm just supposed to know that? It's crazy work. Oh, did we turn the valve or no? Yeah, we turned it. Alright, so now we're getting chased. Is it in here? Bro, there's no escaping this far. There's nothing to do. Sub-lab. Alright, so I'm just gonna run out of this room. Just gotta book it. Get that head start. We don't need no batteries. Because it's bright as fuck. Alright, look at the sound. Sub-lab generator. climb up here? Oh. Brother, we're running from a ghost that could rip me in half. Honestly, the ghost is the least scariest thing in the game. I think we're going up too high. You're gonna throw me down. Fuck. This dude's risking everything. God. Wait, what? All right, I gotta save though, so that's a good sign. But for what? Where are we at? Okay, we're at the jump. Why is this happening right here? That's why I had no chance. You're not outrunning no fucking ghost. Hurry up! Alright, now we gotta get some. God. Do we just run back? We gotta get rid of this. Whoa! Whoa! No. Don't do this to me now, bitch. We did all this shit. Fuck 'em. Just run. Just do your thing, Miles. Fuck 'em. Jump! That's what I would have did. Fuck you! Suffer. Wait a minute. No, not my booty butt. Record it. Record it. World Star. Oh, it's over for me. Kill me. Just kill me. Oh, it's over. What's going on? This reminds me of Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2. Dr. Octavius. Get out? Like the same way we came? Damn, how did we get out? Oh, he's limping. Oh, fuck, it's one of these. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Fucking spam caller. Stop calling my phone. Piece of shit. I tried to hit sprint. This is what happened. Treyarch Games is crazy. We there. We almost at the end. Bro, it's a long way out, though. Is this nigga still alive? We have nothing enough to fight. No Wall Rider. No father. Father said I'm straight. Wait.
You have become the host.
Jesus God, what is that thing,
The Wall Rider went inside of him. I think that's what happened. Woo! Outlast! Woo! Wow. Wow. That was great. That was really good. Damn, this was a really good game. Wow. Yeah, this was awesome. The thing about this, like, it wasn't too long, and it was just like everything about it was good. I liked it. Like, honestly, this game should be like rated highly a little bit more. And I think it has the DLC, but I'm gonna play the DLC maybe next weekend. Try to beat the whole thing. But this right here, this was it. Oh, see if there's any end credit scenes or anything like that, but it doesn't seem like it. I appreciate you guys for watching this series. This series here, near and dear to me, just because this is something that I remember from like, what, 11... No, what year are we in? Dang, like almost 15 years ago. Like maybe like 13 years ago or so. And it's like, for me to actually be playing it and actually going through it and seeing what it's like, it was just fun. You know, the team that created this game, shout out to you guys. This was a great treat for me to actually accomplish this game. Very scary. Very, very frightening. I could say that. Okay. Now, that's it for that. Now, like I said, we'll have the whistleblower. We'll do the DLC probably next weekend. But as for this, chat, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know, hit that like button for the algorithm, hey, Uncle Lou. The algorithm hating me right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, definitely gonna be mustering through it. Like I told y'all, my work schedule and everything has changed. So, a lot of things is gonna be a little different. The type of content that I give you guys, like I'm gonna be trying to implement a little bit more IRL. Just cause I want to get a little more personal with y'all, but at the same time, it's gonna be kind of hard to do it on like the work days and whatnot. But we're gonna figure it out no matter what. If y'all excited for that journey, then just stay tuned in for that. You know what I'm saying? But if not, I appreciate you for whatever reason you messing or you rocking with me. You know, but don't. My computer crashed. Don't do that to me. Bro, come on, bro. The game crashed my computer. What's going on? Y'all can still see me? Dang. I should have just Alt F4 that shit. Dang, that thing done crashed my computer, bro. Come on. There we go. There we go. I have to go to Task Manager. This game, I guess this game wasn't never meant to be beaten, bro. Like, it's like, it literally just froze up. Let's see, in task. Yep, get up off my screen. All right. Well, as for you guys, I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Some good. I'll catch y'all maybe sometime this week. You know, we'll see what's going on with that. All right, so peace. Be safe.